What is going on, chat, man? We are back, and today we are reacting to LeBron fans exposed for lying about Jordan. Chat, this was highly anticipated and highly recommended, man. Bro, you know these LeBron fans be delusional sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can tell this gonna be a crazy video, man. So if y'all new to the channel and enjoy this type of content, man, hit that subscribe button, man, and join the crew. But hey, we gotta get to the bottom of this, bro. Bro, what did they say this time, bro? What did they say this time, bro? Let's get straight into this video. If y'all new to the channel, enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe button, man, join the crew. But hey, let's get it.
This conversation tonight, and it's not even close.
Easily. By far and away the most clutch.
What? How about that? Isn't that amazing?
James drives, falling away, misses.
The next day.
Finds James, final seconds. James on the drive, goes inside, misses.
If you had to pick a player, right?
Yep.
To take the last shot to win it all, you gonna take LeBron?
Those are two different questions.
Oh, come on!
What did he just say?
Goes inside, misses.
If you had to pick a player, right?
Yep.
To take the last shot to win it all, you gonna take LeBron?
Those are two different questions.
Oh, come on! Love to inbound. Finds James. James blocked by Iguodala. Ball loose. Touched out of bounds by James.
75 years later.
James against Caruso for the lead. No. Rebound, Hartenstein.
Who you want to shoot the last shot? Is it LeBron James for you?
I'm going Jordan.
When it comes to Michael Jeffrey Jordan's career, for a large portion of modern-day NBA fans, one, they never saw him live, but two, they don't go back, watch the games in totality, and really uncover just how great Jordan was and how amazing he was, specifically in clutch time. And looking at today's media personalities, to be dubbed a media personality, the bar is extremely low. As looking at the Emmanuel Acho podcast, a lot of these guys really know nothing about basketball or Michael Jordan.
Y'all know I come with the statistics and the receipts.
We're waiting.
Finals clutch time is where a little bit of the edge comes for Jordan. He's got 126 points in the last 5 minutes with the score within 5. Kobe has 78 and LeBron has 76. And in the last
Hold on, pause.
Yep.
Now, here's what's interesting. How many finals has LeBron been to?
Been a lot of them.
10 of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
10.
a lot of
How
them.
many did Jordan go to?
6.
6.
Bro, see, come on, don't do that now. Don't do that now, bro, because, bro, Jordan's undefeated. Yes, LeBron went to the finals more, but, bro, who won more, bro? You're actually kind of, like, rewarding someone that didn't win as much, bro. You gotta think about that, bro.
So, stopping that right there, from the pro LeBron guy, the far right of the panel, kind of checkmate himself, looking at clutch time stats in the NBA Finals. Because, of course, Jordan's Finals clutch time stats are amazing, and compared to LeBron James, are 10 times better. Now, when speaking of clutch time play, who is more clutch, there's a ton of stuff we can look at to define a clutch player. Of course, big games, big shots, but also clutch stats the final 5 minutes within 5 points. For modern day fans, clutch time stats not only are a big deal when these debates are brought up all the time. Now here's the sad thing. For Michael Jordan's career, officially, only 2 years on record looking at clutch time stats, between 97 and 98. That means prime MJ, peak MJ, his clutch stats unofficially aren't really counted. We're looking at the B-Ball history database, which tracks Jordan's clutch time stats for his entire career. These numbers unofficially are amazing. As looking at Jordan's 13 playoff runs, 6 times, I repeat 6 times, had true shooting percentage of 60% or higher. That's been 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92, 5 years in a row, and lastly 96, his 4th championship in Chicago.
Okay.
Not bad.
Now let's break it down even more. Look at MJ's 2 best playoff runs into clutch time scoring and overall efficiency.
See, bro, when people hear this, bro, I think that they wouldn't, start saying false narratives, bro. But god damn, they be saying that, bro. Holy smokes.
Run 1989, MJ, his 5th year in the league.
Like, bro, 56 points with 51% at the field. Like, bro, and then 5th most points ever.
Total clutch time points, 56. All time, it's top 5. From the field, 51.9%, and true shooting percentage, 66.7%. For some context, looking at Steph Curry 2016 for his MVP season, his true shooting percentage was 66.2%. 78.9%. So Jordan right here doing unbelievable stuff. Now fast forward 3 years to 1992, peak Jordan at his absolute apex. Clutch time points, 54. All time, the ninth most ever in a single playoff run. But look at the percentages. From the field, 65.5%. And true shooting percentage, 70.6. I repeat, 70.6 for Mike at his apex.
LeBron is a more efficient scorer. He puts the ball in the basket more in that type of situation than Michael Jordan has over the course of his career.
Look at little Goblin Jr.
Damn, okay.
Gonna cry?
For Michael Jordan's...
That is such cap, though. And he's too passionate about that cap, bro. You gotta pipe down with that cap, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Overall clutch gene. Yes, we always hear killer mentality, clutch mentality. He was a go-getter who always wanted the shot. For MJ's lore mythology, all that's great, and I love it. But looking at the actual production, the numbers, the facts, MJ's clutch time stats back at the mythology and the narratives around him and his overall career, because of course clutch time stats are off the charts. Now let's go one step further, look at the entirety of NBA history, recorded NBA history. 65 times ever as a player, scored 35 more clutch time points in a single playoff run. So this list right here, the top 65. And looking at players' most appearances, it's as follows. Michael Jordan, 7 appearances. LeBron James, also 7. Kobe, 4. Steph, 4. Brunson, 3. And Kevin Durant, also 3.
Damn.
If you look at the most clutch playoff runs of 35 points or more, it's Jordan, LeBron, then Kobe. Now, looking past the top 65, let's tighten the screws and look at the top 20. The players appear the most are as follows. Michael Jordan, 5 appearances. Kobe, 4. LeBron, 3. And Brunson, 2. Those guys right there, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Brunson, are the only players in league history top 20 clutch time scoring numerous times for a single playoff run in league history. That, of course, is a mouthful, but keep going with it. If you look at playoff runs, 50 points or more, the most clutch playoff runs of all time. There's a total of 12 of them in recorded history. Look at Michael Jordan on the entire list, he appears 5 times. I'll repeat that, Michael Jordan on this list appears 5 times out of 12. And look at the top 5, appears twice, and first place, of course, is Jordan.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, he owns this list, bro. It's the clutchest points in a postseason, the playoffs, when it matters. Dirk's a hard second, though, okay.
In 98 with 76 clutch time points.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
For Michael Jordan's clutch time stats, look at the raw numbers compared to his mythology mythos. It's actually better than that, more impressive than I could ever imagine. And still looking at that list, the top 12. Out of that list, only 5 times ever as a player stood above 50%. Number 1, Michael Jordan, 92. 2, Dirk, 2011. 3, LeBron, 07. 4, 89 Jordan. And 5, 97 Jordan. So that right there shows 2 things. MJ's volume, extremely high, but efficiency-wise, is an anomaly in league history. But again, take it one step further, look at Jordan's clutch time peak. MJ is absolute apex, physically, mentally, was at his absolute best, was the late 80s, early 1990s, specifically 89 to 1992. Looking at Jordan's clutch time stats those years, they're off the charts. 89 clutch time shooting, 51.9% shooting. 1990, 56.5%, 91, 52, and 92, he was berserk. MJ in those 4 years total had 183 clutch time points, and the field was above 55% shooting. If you're looking at Michael's Bulls, why he was so competitive, so dominant in that stretch, it's pretty simple. Yes, they had a good team infrastructure, coaching, players, the entire system. When I got a nut crunch time, he had the ultimate cheat code in Michael Jordan.
It's a great thing about Michael is that he can get shots off in this game. As many coaches will tell you, it's so tough to get shots for players, and when you've got a player that can get shots on his own like Michael can to win games for you, it's a real luxury.
So that right there is in the video, and I'll say one last thing. Michael Jordan as a clutch time player was simply flawless. The volume, efficiency, reliability, it's all there, all intact, over a 13-year run in the NBA playoffs. Yes, certain guys in their careers had moments here and there, maybe a 2-year stretch. They were very close.
I just personally think, bro, how are you gonna compare someone when the other person's accolades look like this and the resume looks like this, bro. Like, look at this, chat. You see that 47 points. You see that 10 rebounds and 5 assists. That is not normal, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This guy is 6'6" doing that, bro. Like, bro, I feel like people just gotta realize that.
Clutch, all-time clutch. But looking at Jordan, from start to finish, was clutch throughout it. If you're talking clutch time peak, I mean, MJ 89-92 cannot be touched. The efficiency, volume, the moments. I mean, it's the full package. If you're wondering why Jordan fans, 90s fans, have this MJ mythology, they treat him like, he wasn't really human, this right here is kind of why they do it. When he's that clutch, that great in the big time moments, at the end of the day,
I ain't gonna lie, he's clutch. He's a good defender. He's a good scorer. He's a, teammate, bro. Like, come on, bro.
You gotta give it up to him as the greatest player of all time, and also the most clutch player in league history. LeBron James has had his moments here and there. He's been clutch in spots. Over an entire career compared to Jordan, not nearly as clutch, and his absolute apex as a clutch time player, also not clutch. Because of course Jordan is in a category all his own. As always, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Okay, chat. What do you guys think about this video, man? Do y'all think LeBron fans are just genuinely just too much to the point to where they're just too delusional? I feel like they started to die down a little bit, but now they're rising back up since the season's coming around again. But, chat, let me know down below, man, what you guys think, man. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and recommend me some more bangers, man, because, hey, this was a banger, man. But, with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir.